evil body cam. Cop laughs after hitting motorcyclist as he dies. What the fuck is this title? What do you mean he laughs as somebody's dying on the ground and he's a police officer, bro? Like I already know I'm about to get pissed off, bro. Let's just go ahead and watch it. We don't got time for this. We really don't got time for this. Let's watch.
Motorcyclist, he's dead.
Holy crap.
Her body language to me really looked like I thought she was a teenager.
I was gonna go to Mexico on Monday.
I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah.
A quiet neighborhood is rattled by a fatal collision between off-duty Washington State Trooper Sarah Clayson and a motorcyclist. Her behavior immediately unsettles investigators, leading them to discover if the tragedy could have been prevented.
You're not going to sit right here. You are going to be obstructing our investigation, and you'll be in handcuffs. Do you understand?
The following is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of March 1st, 2025, responders received calls about a traumatic accident along Washington State Route 240, the first in a cascading line that will push them to the limit tonight.
Hey, we got a down motorcyclist.
There's a body ejected, huge accident. There's about 20 cars here stopped. The body's unresponsive, and I hope somebody's called it in.
And somebody is down, and
Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of blood. Thank you for holding. He's dead.
Richland Police Department officers and Washington State troopers arrive at the scene to find the motorcyclist clinging to life in a pool of blood.
When we showed up, this is my car.
Okay.
So this, we could see him here, and then her car, she was trying to get out of the way. Whatever bike he's on is trapped under that car.
Okay, all right.
He has a fanny pack. I think they just removed it from his chest. She was a first responder. We could tell that he didn't have a pulse, and that's when she started chest compressions.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hearts drop when arriving troopers recognize the driver of the Telluride as being 35-year-old Sarah Lee Clayson, one of their own. In a press release, the Washington State Patrol identified Sarah as a 14-year veteran of their agency. According to news sources, she served as the Tri-City spokesperson with multiple media appearances. Just a year prior, she was featured in a PSA concerning safe driving.
You okay? I mean, I know you're not, but like,
No.
physically good.
No, I did CPR and he almost three. No, he was dead then, but
He was well, not yet. It's not.
he still got it?
Dude, I didn't even know it was you. Are you all right?
I didn't even realize that either at first. I thought you just stopped.
I know I was walking up and like, it looks like
I would have been a little more like, are you okay?
No.
I just like saw you and I was like, oh, she must have been driving
We were
home.
in order pizza and I was like, no, I'll just go get it and save the $6 charge.
Investigators checked the nearest vehicles held up by the accident for
How did
potential
this
witnesses
accident
to the sudden
happen?
crash.
Hi there. Just let you know I am recording, okay?
Sure. It was just, like it happened right where all the rubble is.
Gotcha.
And the helmet flew. We watched the helmet fly. So
Okay. Which way was he? Did you see which way the motorcycle was going? Or?
It looks to me like it was coming out this way,
Okay.
but I can't say for sure.
Okay, gotcha. Is that his helmet? That is his helmet.
Oh my God.
We're going to start directing traffic this way.
What happened?
Yes, real quick. I don't know if you can. I just want to check it for weapons. Which one right here? This one? Yeah, you betcha.
All right, Bert. Get patches on.
Yeah, I'll get patches. I didn't grab the loot. Let's get the cot. We'll just get him in the back.
I got an ID.
The motorcyclist is identified as being 20-year-old Joser Emmanuel Vega Sanchez
he's a
of Richland.
baby. He's a baby.
Yeah, I'll get with you in just a second. There's a couple state troopers here, so I'll have them figure that out.
I was gonna go to Mexico on Monday.
Girl, who give a
You can still go to
damn?
Mexico.
What's that?
You can still go to Mexico.
I know, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I should have saved a $6 delivery fee and said, I'll go get it. It's fine.
Joser is transported to Cadillac Regional Medical Center,
Maybe
where his
she just shot.
prognosis
I
is
don't-
grim. Just when the night seems like it can't get worse, it somehow does.
Sarge.
Welcome to the show, man.
I know. Well, there's another one.
Yeah, there's a fatal in West and they took off running, it sounds like.
Oh,
So I've got a guy going over there, Weston County, we're both working right now.
we can do everything
Depends on what we're thinking about here, because of course she is a trooper.
Oh, she is. Okay.
Yes.
I did not.
Yeah. She is actually in our crew.
Okay. Well, given the show in West right now, I'm inclined to call my guys in and minimize their involvement here, and go handle that, and that way. Okay. Don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So I'll get that one.
Wait, what?
To keep the investigation
happening?
impartial, the troopers begin to depart for the other crash site. The Richland Police Department have traffic investigators en route here when they receive a heartbreaking update.
He is deceased. I just verified it. And that officer's going to go, and he's going to go make contact with the family and let them know.
Okay.
Jesus
Let me
Christ,
call
rest in
dispatch
peace.
real quick.
Would it be okay if I went home and changed real quick? He's got the blood.
It's Monday. Can never mind. I'll send one of the troopers back there. The vehicle number 2 is driver's deceased back there, I guess. So I'll also the motorcycle from this wreck. He passed away too. Probably not yet. Let me ask.
Can you do this all in front of her?
Sticking to your legs, yeah.
According to police records, a witness would describe Sarah's behavior as being casual, while officers noted her laughter, not seeming to understand the gravity of the situation.
Her body language to me really looked like I thought she was a teenager.
Investigators from the Richland Police Department's traffic unit arrive on the scene.
Hey.
No.
How's it going?
Good.
Do you want to talk over here real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to run you through some voluntary field sobriety tests if you're willing to, okay?
Yeah, I don't think I want to do any.
Okay, all right. What about the PBT? You willing to do a voluntary PBT?
I don't want to do any tests based on the
Okay, understood.
While refusing to take the field sobriety test and preliminary breath test, Sarah does agree to provide a statement on paper.
So before I read it, I don't know that this was ever clarified. You're in the turn lane. You're turning. Was there any other traffic coming?
So there was a car behind him. I thought it was a car with the headlight out. It was coming this way. Like I say, it was right at that white sign. So it's kind of my gauge on when I turn. But I was slowing, and then saw there was a car there. And as soon as I turned, it was boom, right in the...
Okay.
Just as I almost completed my turn.
Okay, so you're almost finished with your turn?
Yeah.
Wait. So she can deny a sobriety test, a field sobriety test, and a breathalyzer, and it's just like, okay, like she better go home. I'm 99% sure we watched a video prior where a woman, she was like, or somebody was like, no, I'm not going to do the test, and they was like, okay, since you don't want to do it, we're taking your ass to jail. Why the fuck is she not in Cubs? And that fucking explanation didn't make sense to me. So you were in the turning lane. Who had the right? What was the light? Who had the right of way? I need to know what's going on. I need another person.
Yeah, I was kind of see where the point of impact was. Literally, I was slowing here, and then maybe like 20 miles an hour when I made the turn.
Okay, so you slowed down
20 miles an hour?
Oh, yeah.
Just give me a couple minutes.
I don't believe that shit.
Run up.
Look at the damage on her car, bro. That whole front side was fucked up. There's no way you were going to 20. Or maybe he was speeding, bro. Unless he was the one. I don't know.
I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah. So
is there?
We have to.
Is there going to be enough to get a search warrant?
So yeah, I'll write it. I mean, unless you want.
What changed?
So I was just studying her. She got a couple misspelled words on here.
Okay.
She wrote sigh, and she estimated the distance between the guy on the motorcycle and her to be 100 feet, which that's way more than 100. That's 500 feet. She said she was almost through her turn when clearly she was at the very beginning of her turn. Right. I do not have a great sense of smell, but I think I smelled a little bit of odor of alcohol, enough for me to say. And then I told her, I'm like, hey, we just want to rule out impairment. I think with everything, we have to. I mean, I will write the search warrant.
All right. So, like I said, we were really trying to rule alcohol out. I'm not convinced that alcohol wasn't a factor. So right now you are under arrest. Okay.
Okay.
So put your hand behind your back. So we will be
why is she
doing
smiling?
a search warrant for blood. Okay.
Okay.
That way there will be no questions.
To get an accurate blood alcohol reading, time is of the essence. But first, Sarah is taken to the Richland Police Department, where she sits in a holding cell for nearly 2 hours while the judge approves the search warrant. She's next taken to the Cadillac Regional Medical Center
I'm
for
sorry.
a blood...
I don't even care. I'm sure they said she's a sucking state trooper. I'm sure she's seen the craziest things and deaths and murders and gruesome shit. I get it. But I feel like I think it's normal for like anybody to be a little bit like shook or a little bit sorrowed for an accidental, that's what she's saying, an accidental car crash where you're not in the fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say she literally was like, she's telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, I don't know who's in the wrong, but obviously she's going to try to convince like, hey, you know, he came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We collided. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even then, hearing that he's deceased would make you like, oh my God, like, oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? A little something. She's like, like, what the fuck what are you doing? Why are you smiling and grinning? You don't even give a fuck. You didn't even put out like a, oh. No. You didn't even go, no. You didn't even go, no.
Test. Finally, nearly 6 hours after the collision, the blood test is administered, and Sarah is booked at the Benton County Jail. It'll take several days for the lab to return with her blood alcohol content level. One day after the accident, investigators visit Joser's grieving family.
Is Mom here?
Yes.
Okay, is she available to chat right now, or?
The daddy or the granddaddy?
Okay.
Yeah, for what reason?
Just had a couple questions for her regarding obviously the incident that happened last night. She's not in any trouble. Just trying to piece some stuff together.
Yeah, but remember, we are destroyed. That's my kid. My son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Investigators learn he was new to riding motorcycles and had only ridden his 3 to 4 times in total.
Ese niño no es mi nieto de sangre, es mi nieto de amor. Por favor.
Claro.
La verdad.
Claro.
Porque la pido, porque la verdad está de nuestro lado.
Le aseguro que nosotros vamos a hacer lo mejor que podamos para que su familia esté en paz. Porque es lo que estamos tratando de buscar, es que ustedes lleguen a tener paz y entender qué pasó.
As the traffic unit await the lab results, they look to retrace Sarah's steps to determine where and how much she had to drink.
Oh, no,
they
that
need
wasn't
security
the family.
camera footage, which is typically deleted within a matter of days. Time is not on their side. As Sarah was returning from Domino's the night before, traffic investigators set their sights on the nearest franchise along the street connecting to State Route 240. The security cameras at businesses sharing the block not only confirm that Sarah picked up an order from Domino's less than 10 minutes before the crash, but that she and her husband first visited a bar for 4 hours. Investigators now know that Sarah was at the Moon Palace restaurant. What they don't know is how much she had to drink. They visit the bar for answers, which will not be so easy.
Why?
We just got some questions.
Sure, can we talk out here?
Yeah, we can do that. Do you recognize these two people? We think they may have been here.
They've been in here a long time ago.
A long time ago?
Yeah.
Okay, were you working on Saturday?
I was not working on Saturday.
Okay, who was working on Saturday?
One of the other girls.
Okay, who's the other girls that were working on Saturday?
They're just a couple of employees.
Okay.
So
what are the names?
I don't really want to answer anything because I don't know what this is going to turn into. So.
All right, so that's kind of what I figured. So I did apply for and was granted the search warrant for this location.
Okay.
Here you go. We are going to we're going to search and seize the location for receipts, financial documents, badge or ledger entries, or any similar documentations. I will leave you with a copy of this warrant.
Can you let me ask my attorney first? Would that be okay?
No,
you don't have the choice, sir.
So what we're gonna need you to do, unfortunately, everyone's gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to close you down until we're done with this.
Everybody's got to have to drink up.
You guys are gonna have to leave. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We have a search warrant for the location. None of you guys are suspected of doing anything wrong.
As patrons clear out, the investigators initiate their search. The bar's bookkeeping does more than raise some eyebrows.
Well, I was gonna say, why he panicking so much?
Like it says there, through that time period, we're not looking for the entire day. We just need the documentation.
They're right here. This is the receipts I keep right here.
Did you only have 2 customers?
No, I did not have 2 customers.
Okay, so where is the transactions for the rest of the customers that happened on the 1st?
I don't keep track of them. I told you they order a drink like this guy did.
So you have no record of who was here?
I don't have no records of who was here.
This is probably going to be more comprehensive than we originally thought. So what other documentation can you provide to me, or is this all that you have?
That's
okay.
What fucking restaurant or bar don't keep receipts? I mean, at least more than 2. Like, I get every blue moon, you know what I'm saying? Somebody hand you some cash, you know, you just slide on the drink, whatever, go about your day. But you trying to tell me from the whole, since the first, you only got 2 receipts, and you're a legal business? That don't sound right. What the fuck y'all got going on?
The premises then, because I feel like this is lacking.
Like I said, people pay per drink. I mean, that's all it is. You come out here.
So you don't have receipts. You don't give people receipts.
I don't give people receipts at all.
So you don't use this.
I do use that. That's why I ring up. I have that roll. I have to look for it for that day.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
Brad fetches the bar's records, a Clorox bleach box filled with loose slips. He refuses to divulge who served the Claysons or even acknowledge their presence on the night of the crash.
Sir, with all due respect, I don't understand why you wouldn't be willing to share who the employee was that would be able to answer our questions.
That's not my interest. So
I feel like he is interfering with our investigation.
I feel like you're interfering as well.
Sir, you need to leave.
I'm just going to sit right here.
You're not going to sit right here. You are going to be obstructing our investigation, and you'll be in handcuffs. Do you understand?
We're here on a search warrant.
Sir, you can sit outside the door. We are going to search the premises. Do you understand?
Or
we tried to make you work.
Go sit in the corner.
Okay, that's fine.
Go sit in the corner.
Without a further hitch, the investigation continues. Meanwhile, other investigators on the case conduct road tests to verify if the accident was true.
Unless that's the owner and he know he's in some shady shit, the only reason I suspect, if you're being so uncooperative for the police, especially, you know, you ain't got shit to do with Nathaniel. Like, I'm talking about Nathaniel, like, bitch, I'm squeaky clean, Clorox clean. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is you be so apprehensive for? And so, you know what I'm saying? Unwilling. Like, just say, like, oh, no, I didn't work. These people work. If they did something wrong, they gonna have to deal with that. Like, you supposed to, I don't want to get into no shit, and I don't want to get nobody in no shit. I don't give a fuck if somebody else. They literally could say that was the murderer. That the person worked Saturday was the murderer. Did I snitch? I snitched. It was this person working that night. In fact, let me send you the schedule. Like, why are you trying to be so up in arms? Like, who get name, address, number, whatever you could think of, social security. I'm the owner. I'm sure I got it.
Truly unpreventable, or if things were not how Sarah made them out to be.
Okay, look around. Go.
They find their suspect's trail of beers is well documented, but one uncharacteristic gap has their attention.
I'm thinking we maybe amend the search warrant.
Oh, you want me to do that right now?
And we just
while we're here?
Take all of these. Because
you want me to amend it right now?
Oh, I think probably just get on the phone and call for the amendment, because there's like 10 of them in here. They're regulars here. Okay, that's why he's lying to us.
Oh, I know.
Oh, because they regulars.
214.
Okay.
Oh. I mean, fuck them.
216.
I don't give a damn if they're regular.
He knows who they are. 219.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's destroyed evidence.
He knows who they are.
Well, but not only that, but he has destroyed evidence.
He does that?
There's no way. If every time they come, there is a receipt, and there's no receipt this time, there's 2 transactions.
Yeah.
Employee.
So
we are investigating a crash.
Was this the owner?
You don't have to answer anything.
Hi, Brad.
We just do it. You don't have to answer anything. Call Scott, okay?
After interviewing the employee outside, the traffic unit is one call away from taking the investigation to a whole
That's why he
level.
panicking.
All right, Judge.
Heard you. So he know them. He know the officer. Okay? The officer, hey, my boy, you know us. He said, I got you, gang. Threw away the shit. Say, oh, all evidence is gone that you was even here. Cops is here trying to search. You knew you threw it away. You cannot tamper with evidence like that. You cannot tamper with evidence like that. Especially as a business. Especially as a business. Oh, jeez. That's now I'm like, cause why are you going so hard? He going so hard because he know he threw away that evidence.
Jay Brown, you are now on speakerphone with my body camera recording.
Okay, Jay Brown here. It's March 5th, 2025, 4:39 p.m. I have read the prior warrant.
We just suspect that the owners likely got rid of the documentation on the 1st of March after hearing, what had happened with this incident, kind of giving its high-profile nature, and probably want to absolve themselves from any responsibility.
So they're friends.
And the employee here, the owner's son, said that they are friends with Sarah, the suspect.
Thanks to a name provided by the employee, investigators interview her co-worker who served Sarah and her husband on the night of the crash. She confirms that not only was Brad working that night, but that the Claysons are a couple of their only regulars who run up tabs, often having 3 to 4 drinks. The judge approves the amended warrant, and the traffic unit secures all the records from December 1st to March 1st.
All right, we're all done.
All done?
All done.
Okay, so I can just go back to open up for business or whatever. Okay.
What was that?
I can go open back.
Yeah, you're back to normal.
Okay.
You are free to meander as you want.
Thank you guys very much. Sorry about the hassle.
The bar tab from the night of the incident was not recovered.
That shit burned.
According to the police reports, the investigator noted, Mr. Wu and the Claysons have likely developed a personal relationship and may have had motive to destroy records to protect her. Following a 72-hour hold, Sarah Lee Clayson was released on her own recognizance. According to a press release by the Washington State Patrol, she's remained on administrative leave. The Washington State Patrol Seattle Toxicology Laboratory returned with their findings. Sarah's blood alcohol content was 0.17%, more than twice the legal limit to drive, nearly 6 hours after the crash. It was determined that despite Sarah's claim about Joser striking her vehicle while speeding in a 55 miles per hour zone, he was traveling between 53 and 54 miles per hour when she turned her Kia and struck him with her right fender. It would be 6 months after the incident before Sarah Lee Clayson was formally charged by Spokane County's prosecutor's office with vehicular homicide while under the influence, a delay that Joser's own mother questioned to the media. At her arraignment on September 24th, she pleaded not guilty. While she was ordered to not consume alcohol or controlled substances, she wasn't ordered to wear a monitor. Her trial is scheduled to begin in February 2026. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Hey, we got...
Lock that bitch up, bro. Damn, I'm mad the trial don't start to fucking February. The trial don't start to February, so now we're not gonna know what's going on, bro. W video, let me tell you what's going on, right? Sarah done pulled a couple of favors for that bar, okay? Let some shit slide under. Seen some things look the other way, you know what I'm saying? Told her trooper buddies, hey, don't worry about this, you know what I'm saying? Pulling her cop pool. Okay, some shit ring off with Sarah. We know she was at this fucking, hey, my boy, please help me. We got to get rid of this shit. They got rid of that shit. That's why he was so apprehensive and so defensive when they come up in there looking for a receipt. He's like, we only got 2 receipts. I was gonna say, you ain't a bar and you not no restaurant or business and you only got 2 receipts. 2 receipts? You not 2 receipts? Lock her ass up, bro. We probably won't get an update on this trial, but I hope they throw the book at her, bro. Justice for that family. Rest in peace to that young man. Said, please do not drink and drive, bro. And you went to go get Domino's, bitch. You disgust me, ho. W video.